We're here with Belhaven head baseball coach Hill Denson. Coach, coming off a tough year last year, but looking forward to this 2013 season. What are your thoughts on last year and then kind of as you look ahead to this upcoming season?
Well, I think, Kurt, obviously last year was a disappointment to us. First time in 8 years, I think we hadn't been to a regional or opening round of the national tournament. And, that was a real disappointment to us. We thought it was one of our better ball clubs during the year, and it just didn't gel for us. Toward the end of the season, we just didn't play good, and that's what it takes to continue on and do things. We lost an awful lot of those players. Had a really senior pitching staff last year, and that was what we thought would make us really good. But we lost a lot of those guys, and so we're starting over again this year.
Have you gone to work in the off season to bring some guys in? Who are some of the players that you're looking to help fill those roles?
Well, of course, back from last year, we got a couple of guys, but Robert Marzoni is a guy that we think will be a good pitcher for us. It pitched well for us last year. We got Akins coming in as a dual guy, kind of like Westcott was a couple of years ago, and he's a guy that'll play first base for us and pitch for us. We got a new player coming in at Christmas time, a kid transferring in from New Mexico State that'll be here. We got several guys that we brought in. I'm not sure that we have enough pitching. We're always a little bit shy. It seems like I guess you would never, a coach would never be satisfied with the pitching staff. But we've got a lot of new guys step up and do a good job for us pitching, and hopefully that'll happen.
How do you feel about the guys you've got playing positions?
Well, better. We were in bad shape last year in a few positions as far as hitting is concerned. We just didn't hit the baseball, and that was our main Achilles heel last year, is that we couldn't get hits at the right time during the year. And so we went out and recruited some good players, and that we brought in some better hitters, I think. And, hopefully that's going to be something that will help us a lot this year. But we got several guys doing that.
Once again, the Southern States Athletic Conference, does it shape up to be one of the top conferences in the country again?
Oh, I don't think there's any question about it. Probably the top conference in the country. We've had 7. The first 2 years we've been in it, we had 7 teams in the opening rounds of the regional. There's only 45 teams that go, and we had 7 of them from our conference. And the first year and last year, I think there were 6. And of course, we were the ones weren't there, but. It's an awfully tough conference, and it's a great conference to be in, and I think it'll be very competitive again this year.
What are the keys to a successful season?
Well, main thing would be this pitching staff, this young pitching staff that we have, the new guys. You never know. Practice in the fall and all that doesn't really give you the exact look at what's going to look like in the spring, but hopefully we're going to have some guys that step forward and really pitch well for us, and if that happens, we can be a pretty good ball club.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot. Good luck this season.
Thank you, Kurt.